What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into Game Informer. I'm your host, Alex Van Aken, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of this exclusive gameplay footage that we have from Resident Evil 4 Remake, Chapter 5. We're going to be seeing some church gameplay, some Ashley gameplay, and some of the cabin fight, as well as, just overall fighting Ganado and
Capítulo 5, mas aí é aonde?
12 minutes of footage,
aí é a hora daquele quebra-cabeça.
And I'm joined by Marcus Stewart.
A igreja.
How are you, Marcus?
I'm feeling great. I'm happy to be seeing this section again, because as I mentioned in the cover story,
Olá.
I had a lot of fun playing it.
É assim que você pega ela.
Absolutely. So yeah, we are. This footage starts out, and we are, simply escaping from the church. This is how many hours into the game would you say?
Tô achando o jogo pouco escuro em algumas
It's hard
partes.
to say, because we don't know how long the other chapters are. It's got to be at least probably like 3-ish hours, I would guess.
Yeah.
This is not our gameplay, by the way. If people are wondering, this is a B-roll that Capcom provided, so this is someone on the team playing, not us.
Yes, we did play through this.
E ela vai
section.
pular, ele vai segurar.
An important disclaimer: Capcom did help out with accommodations for travel. That means like flights.
Ai, que
romântico.
Olha o lencinho.
Our bosses that handle all that. We kind of just show up and do our job. But it is an important disclaimer. That being said, we are not influenced by that.
Isso é a Hannigan? Olha, agora a Hannigan vai falar numa telinha. É, falou que tá baixo mesmo o vídeo, né? Que não tem muito o que fazer, só apenas aceitar. Então vamos aceitar.
So you see the Hunnigan conversations are in game now, which is nice.
Yeah, you can kind of move around while it's happening.
Olha o mapa.
Yeah, we shot the map there, going to the helicopter extraction point where nothing will go wrong, I'm sure.
Essa animação do baú, não sei se eu
Leon and
comento.
Ashley sort of just talking about like, hey, we need to get out of here. Fun fact, without spoiling, there's a little extra area.
Isso é uma side quest? Deixa eu ver aqui. Tem que destruir 2. É uma side quest.
A little extra area in that upper deck that you can find if you don't want to just beeline it straight for that ladder. So keep an eye out up there. I found it on my playthrough. So yeah, we are making our way through here. Leon being a gentleman, moving that out the way because he's all big and strong.
Será que ele mata stealth? Mata. Eita, pra que esse stealth todo, amore?
And yeah, this part was pretty fun to get through. I tried to get through it stealthily the first couple times.
Pegaram ela. Olha, agora quando pegam ela fica enchendo uma barrinha. Olha que o Leon tá enfiando a faca na cara de todo mundo. Não sei se eu gostei do design disso aqui, hein? Essa arma tira o quê? Prego? Flecha? Não sei se eu achei tão inovador, hein? É um design do... em Sound mais, o inventário, hein?
Again, that's a Capcom thing, so this isn't going to be a straight run through of the chapter. It's going to jump around at points, but as you can see, the flash grenade still very effective against those tentacle transformed Ganado. As we enter the cemetery.
Essa é a quest que o cara pediu, né?
A little bit of a taste of one of the side quests, which is sort of a spin on the cemetery puzzle. As you can see, you can still shoot birds' nests to get those precious eggs, or I guess a chicken egg that's in a bird nest in the tree. Don't ask me how that works. You know how it is. But I mean, in the original game, you killed snakes and you got chicken eggs, which is always kind of weird. There he is.
Olha o divônico! E aí você entrega pra ele, é ele que dá a side quest, amo. Deixa eu ver. Como que ele vai conseguir vender um item que é item chave? Essa chave aqui não é a chave de usar na portinha do vilarejo lá pra entrar pro túnel? Red 9, desconto, calma, deixa eu ver os descontos, amore. Tem um sprayzinho, a Rocket Launcher, o preço tá agora bom. Tem a receita, uma coisa assim igual no Village.
I was thinking he's just
Não,
like
os upgrades.
You know, we don't know. He's a mysterious figure, as it's either upgrading our equipment gear. You can upgrade knives now, as mentioned in the cover story, which is nice, which you're going to be needing because they have limited durability. And you're going to be using it quite a bit for a new parry mechanic, which I enjoy. You can see there's another side quest right there. You're going to want to keep an eye out in the environment for those blue flyers. Oh, so there's the Wild Dog quest.
Olá.
That was one of the more involved quests that we
Aí
saw.
eu já vi, ficou bem
And
diferente.
you won't see the solution.
A Rocket Launcher no original era 30 mil.
Footage, but you will see.
Qual que é? Não,
sort of
não é
what's on
não.
the
A de 1
other
milhão é
side quest
infinita.
for you.
Eu confundi.
Yeah.
The dog is hard to find. We are going to show the dog, but the way to find the dog will be
Não tá destruindo os
Yes, a little
objetos,
bit
né? Tá rushando.
mystery. And also,
Meu
important
Deus,
note,
e essa
we
fumaça?
turned left when we left that door.
Tá no
There's
frio?
another path behind us if we were to turn right out of that door that goes into an underground tunnel that like takes you up through a well in the village. So there's a lot of paths available.
Yeah, like when we both came through here, we just assumed just the way the camera's framed. We're like, okay, it's the only way to go. But yeah.
Aí a
one of the
parte
producers pulled us
clássica.
aside and was like, hey, check this out.
Será que já é a versão final?
Here we go. We've got the village at night. The lady thought she could take a pitchfork to Leon. Didn't work out for her. And this is
I was gonna just comment on the
Aí
rain.
é
I know there's a lot
onde-
of talk about
Rain Gate.
Tá muito
Rain Gate.
diferente, não
I
dá pra
do agree. I think
reconhecer.
it can be tuned down a little bit. It does feel like intentionally, like it is intentionally obfuscating the
Sim,
environment,
eles entraram por
and adds to
baixo.
that-
Não teve a ceninha
that
do
tension,
bofe
like you can't see what you're shooting.
estrangulando
I do
ele,
agree, though,
né?
It's a bit much.
Passada.
And you know what would be great, Marcus, if there's like a
Mas ele
a
não
rain
vai
slider.
com a Ashley, né? No 4.
Yeah.
Tanto que é a cena que a Ada aparece na janela. Será que vai ter essa cena?
I love the lighting in this game. You know, like it just the bloom on the flashlight and just how dark everything is. Like it just makes especially like interiors like this. If we lift Ashley up. To
É,
do
porque
her,
aí o Leon já
thing,
tá infectado, né?
Yeah, it just makes the interiors creepier. Like that. Like the first time that owl made me jump because you just see the glowing eyes in the dark.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, what is that?
I will say there were a couple times when I was playing the demo where I was kind of in a very dark environment and Leon wasn't pulling up his flashlight, which is kind of frustrating. So I'm just kind of like clambering around in the dark. It was mostly
Ó,
like
o cachorro aí que é pra matar da
Yes,
it's the
Quest.
dog.
Look at that thing. It's got like weird, almost like a scorpion tail.
Nossa,
I'm looking
menina.
at it again. So yeah,
E essa
Capcom
plaga
also
aí,
pointed out,
menina.
for those wondering, that this dog is not the dog that Leon can rescue in the original game, because you know in this
Ah,
game
ele tá
he's
falando que não é o mesmo cachorro que que o Leon resgata
so,
no
you
começo
know,
do jogo.
at the time,
Mas
kind
parece
of
um
like,
pouquinho
oh,
óbvio
maybe
que
this
não
is the
é, né?
dog
Porque o
that they
cachorro
were
lá não era um
very
cachorro branco.
clear to point out, like, nope, different dog. And you're like, okay. But yeah, that
They
dog
also
fight is
wouldn't-
pretty hard.
They also wouldn't definitively answer if it was the same dog in this game as in the old game. In terms of the one that's dead at the beginning of the game, they're like,
Tá
"Maybe it's
bonito.
not the same dog."
Ah,
It's
tem
like,
os brasõezinhos azuis
Okay.
pra derrotar
So you see
ainda,
a
olha lá.
medallion up there as Leon takes it out. So you see it's 1 of 5. So I asked Capcom about that because in the original game it's kind of like 15 in the same area, and they said that that side quest reappears in different parts of the map. So you're going to be shooting. It sounds like you're going to be shooting medallions outside of just like the village area, and they just sort of like divide them into like batches of 5.
Vai ter só 5 capítulos? Não, né, amor? Acho que isso daí é o começo do jogo. Aí é o primeiro encontro dele com o Luiz Serra. Ah, só 5 colares nessa
And
região,
due to
eu
the
acho.
cuts,
Cada região vai
there's
ter
a lot of that village
um
before
colar a mais.
the bridge that we ran over that you can, you know, fight through and explore. Like, there's a lot that they didn't show in this footage. It's where, at least during our playthrough, the brute first appears, the cow-headed enemy.
Right.
In that area just before the bridge that we crossed. But,
Yeah, because in the footage we've put out of this, people have seen the cow guy shows up and he's fighting,
Mas essa
but you
gameplay
actually
tá
fight him,
diferente já da que foi
well
mostrada.
before this.
Porque os
So-
tiros
so when
de
he shows up in the
pistola
fight,
e os tiros
Yeah, he's
da...
definitely a recurring enemy, but when he
E
shows
os
up in
tiros
the
da
fight,
sniper
you've
estão
already
mais
had to fight him
claros, assim, eu
before,
achei.
So I feel like it's extra tense because it's like, oh my god, I gotta fight this
O da
guy now.
shotgun ainda tá meio, né?
Yes.
So-
I saw some people speculating that he might be a single persistent enemy that follows you. I'm
No,
pretty sure that is not the case. I think he's
No,
just another
I have-
enemy type.
I have killed him several times in different areas.
Yeah.
Just the new enemy type.
Ó, o cara tá falando que esse bicho aí da vaca, ele aparece em vários lugares. Que ele não é um inimigo que vai ficar só nessa cabana.
There's been a lot of like back and forth, like is he a cow, is he a bull? But I was like, he's got a horn there. That'd be a bull thing.
Well, a bull is just a cow. It's a male cow.
I mean, yeah, they're the same thing. But you know,
Ah,
like,
ele aí,
bulls have
né,
horns,
que a
and-
gente viu que
That's
ele vai
it,
dar o
that's
rodopio e both.
Let's check it.
He's got a single horn there. Looks
Nossa
like it's
senhora, vida no
Leon's
talo. E eu não gostei muito do
yeah, that's
design
the
disso
end
daí,
of,
hein?
you know, the action gameplay we've got to show off. This is a look at putting gems inside of.
Olha, conforme cada
treasures
gema que você
to
colocar,
increase their value.
vai ser uma
Of course,
a
if you-
combinação delas dá um
different
valor
combinations
diferente. Eu
of
gostei.
gems net you different bonuses. There are now customized cases.
Olha o baú,
that
tem
have
baú
different bonuses.
agora, é
So, like, the
mole.
black case, has an increased drop rate.
Tem
for,
baú,
resources.
menina.
You can pick up charms as well, a little chicken charm. The charms and the cases, they give you little passive bonuses.
Yeah.
Ah, tem
And you
malas
gotta do that stuff in
diferentes,
the
ó.
typewriter
Esse daqui
mode.
aumenta a chance de dropar munição de
You pick up charms as
handgun.
well, a little chicken
A
charm.
segunda,
Charms and the cases,
os charmes
they
eu acho
give you
que é
little
pra
passive
aumentar.
bonuses.
Ah,
Yeah. And you
os
can,
ovos
do that
recuperam
stuff in the
100% da
typewriter
vida.
mode
Chaveiro
as
pra você pôr na
well. You can't
mala.
do
Olha
that
que
all the
luxo.
time, just when you,
Customizou.
get to the safe spot.
To keep up with all of our coverage,
Legal, o que vocês acharam? Eu achei tudo dessa gameplay. Mas eles vão ir soltando, né?
I'm good.